sick.
Yo, what up my beautiful G's, welcome back to a new video, and we will start on this fresh project after the intro. And in this video we will paint the Molotov battle sketch on a poster from the Molotov train. A very tricky one, and I think it came out very close to what I had in mind on my first attempt. I started over 3 times with this sketch because I just couldn't fit it very nice on the poster. It seems like it's a really big poster, but actually the surface of the train is about 7 centimeters, and that's for me very small to stretch my letters out as far as I like to. The prize that you can win with this battle is 696 cans of Molotov spray paint and a trip for 2 to the Molotov headquarters to paint the actual sketch on the train. And that would be very sick. I saw on Instagram a lot of dope entries, but sadly most of them were digital sketches, if you can really call it that. I'm going to have a small rant here to explain the concept behind the piece, and I will definitely paint this concept for sure, even if I don't win the battle, what I probably will not, because I'm one of the only persons that I saw who did a not digital sketch, and you'll see that the digital sketches are a little bit higher quality, they look better, but they are not painted, because the scanning of the print takes away a lot of the paint that I painted on the poster. But if I scanned it on a higher quality, it was too big to send in the sketch through the email. So yeah, I feel like battles always have to be painted on walls or sketches on paper, even paint the canvas or something like the poster, but then everybody should do the poster, because you really give the people that have an iPad really high advantage over the other people who don't have that. It's like looking at a rap battle and the other guy is freestyling and the other guy is reading from a paper. It's really bad. And to me it's kind of funny. You see a lot on Instagram or Threads or Twitter or wherever, YouTube. You see a lot of people complain about the AI art, and I'm surely not for it. And then you see those same people do digital iPad sketches a lot and stuff like that. I get it if you do commission work or whatever, practice for yourself on the iPad. I don't really care for that, but I think that paper is really what you set down on paper. It's more concentrating than doing digital, because digital you do just push that undo button and it's gone. On paper you have to think more. But yeah, that's it for my little rant. For the concept on the wall, on the train poster, I'm going to do a piece with yellow and gray paint, purple outline, pink shine, and then on the left side of the piece we'll do an iPad that's broken and the style is coming out of the iPad. You see it even glitch a little bit on that left side. And then on the right side we have the apple green from Molotov, because iPad and apple green, it's all both Apple products, so I thought it was kind of funny to do that. And yeah, that's what we are going to paint. So okay, I'm going to do some vertical lines, really waist style, and then we are going to put the shines on top of the blocks and on top of the outlines. After we paint the shines on the blocks, we are putting some tape over the first and the last letter, and we're spraying some background on the train with a little bit of that Molotov orange. The tape thing that I always use really didn't work on this poster, because it will take all the paint off of the poster, so we had to do some repairing of some damage on the piece, but that will happen later on. Using the spray paint in the background gives it really that spray effect. I always like to use spray paint on canvas, on my stickers, on any of my other projects, always spray paint. Most of the time I keep some boxes full of scrap cans inside of my studio just to use for stuff like this. When I started thinking about the concept of this piece, I was thinking to put the iPad just normal, how you hold it in your hand, but it definitely wouldn't fit on the train, so I flipped the iPad horizontal so all the lines will go that way. I wanted to do iPad in the normal way to really use that those vertical lines that you guys really know from my pieces. But yeah, we had to flip it, so what I did is I flipped it, put some parts over from the frame over the piece and some parts under the piece, and then we go fill it in with all those glitchy lines from a broken iPad. And then later on we will put some glass over the screen with transparent white spray paint, and then I put some lines back into the iPad, and then we're going to make the really broken glass effect later on with some white marker and brush. Because I knew I wasn't using any more spray paint, we took all the tape off the rest of the poster, and then it's time to make the final last details on this train poster. So the last parts we are going to do on this train are, we have to do the glass, we have to do some repairing, a little bit of lighting effect, the charger from the iPad, some words, the spray can and more words. And of course we are going to use some black pencil to make some 3D blocks a little bit darker in the corners. And we have to repaint the style a little bit on the part where the iPad is. Time for the white shines. The white shines, I just put them on some corners of the normal shines just to make it a little bit more shine. Nothing special there. Definitely let me know what you think of this concept and what your feelings are about digital iPad graph. I definitely get using an iPad for your preparations when doing a wall or doing character stuff, but for practicing letters I feel like it should be on paper always, and I think graffiti battles on iPads are lame. Then just do only iPad battles. In some places where the paint came off, I just filled it up with some gray marker, and then we got the yellow marker and we made tiny stone designs inside of the gray spots, just to bring back that yellow from the bottom to the top a little bit more, without counting the 2 sketches that I put away because I wasn't happy about it. I spent 20 hours on this sketch, and I really feel like this one is the best that I could do on this small surface. As I said on the beginning, the poster, the size of the train is only 7 centimeters that you can paint on. If I'm not winning the battle, what I don't expect, then I'm definitely using this for another wall or maybe a canvas or something like that. The glass effect was something that I really struggled with on the beginning, but I also think that turned out pretty cool. We will do some more details in the glass later on. First we are going to do the charger, and then we are going to paint the Molotov can. After those small details, we will go to the last details on this piece, and that will be the words. At the charger will be fully charged on style, and on the right side with the apple green can be standing the only apple I need. I'm definitely coming for you iPad people. No, I'm kidding. I'm very curious to see when we will know who won this battle. Painting the Molotov train is really an incredible chance for anyone. We will see, we will see. First we have to finish this thing. If you want to join this battle, you're already too late, because the piece has to be done before 7th of January and it's already 15 right now. Let me know if you also joined this battle, and let me know if you did it on an iPad or on the poster itself. I didn't have the apple green marker or neither the spray paint, so what I did is I mixed some acrylic paint to make the exactly color that I needed. And with the remaining white we will do the glass effect, make it a little bit better, and then we put the words up. I feel like the glass effect on the iPad is my favorite part of this whole piece. And while I'm finishing up the last part of the poster, before we go to the end result, I want to ask you guys, please tag that subscribe button with your tag, so you won't miss out on my next video. And if you wonder what it will be the second wall I painted in 2024 together with Cheek and Ref. We painted that wall last Saturday, and it was a really quick wall, but it came out really dope, and I'm very happy with the end result of that wall, as well as with the end result of this molotow sketch. I'm praying to the graffiti gods that I will win this battle, but probably not. So see you guys on the next project here on the It's Waste Graffiti YouTube channel, and I hope you have a nice week. Stay busy, almost at 1K, at 1K we will do a giveaway. See you on the next one, peace. Doei doei, bye.